Dengarlah matahariku, suara tangisanku. Semangatnya kau tak berpisah mencintai kau terdapat di mimpi burukku. Kau yang singgah dalam kalung hatiku. Cerita tentang engkau dan dia membuat hatiku semakin terluka. Sudah usai, sudah cerita engkau dan aku. Ku anggap
Manchester United are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Adriano, the man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Can be a showstopper, that. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's good running with the ball. There's the shot! It's a searching pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Front-footed pressing going on here. DiMarco. Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Kirkchu. Kirkchu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Adriano. Looking for a runner. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Nothing gonna change my life.
He'll fancy himself from here. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Great vision. Alexander-Arnold looking to run on. Big header! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Right card.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's the keeper's ball.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Bellanova. Cross into the box. Rodri. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He has found the way through. Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Gabriel. Rodri. Yamal. To Messi. Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's DiMarco. And he's managed to get free. DiMarco does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pedri, spread neatly. He's found a way through. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Ball's gone out of play. Kukçu. And here's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bellanova. It's come to nothing. And they've got rid. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold chasing after it. Hernandez. Now it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the delivery. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Adriano! Alexander-Arnold looking to play him in. Pedri. Messi. Pedri. Good ball, good take. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Can he finish? He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very...
And he shoots! It's in! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Belanova. Deftly away. Van Dijk cuts it out. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. Alexander-Arnold did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rodri. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. It's Pedri. And it's Messi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Another special Neymar moment! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range.
How shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's a dangerous ball. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Kukçu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Kukçu. Great ball, and he... Kukçu! It's bounced back off the post. Neuer claims it without any fuss. Now it's Mbappe. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Messi. Kukçu. And the pass is intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. 5 minutes left on the clock. Hernandez. He's gone for a throw-in.
Cambio di giocatori.
Gabriel. Mbappe. Now it's Isak.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try it.
He's having a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Lovely pass, but shapes to shoot! And they've done it!
Dun, 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 dun. Ah.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that they're...
Live. To me.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Spread it left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hernandez. And he's in on goal. It's Salah!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Milan are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's in space and looking for options. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Ibrahimovic. Looking for a runner. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi, and he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Rodri. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tries to pass it through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Busquets. Tries to play it through. That's a throw. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal. Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Isaac! Goal! Manchester United! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it.
Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Climbs up big! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Alexander-Arnold taking charge of the dead ball.
Hard to tell what he's thinking here, Peter. Surely the shot's not on, is it?
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to get it away. And that's a good ball. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great ball, and he's in here. Alexander-Arnold was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's come backwards here. And here's Azar. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Thinks about the shot. Busquets. And Jamal. Isaac. And it's Hernandez. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Milan get the ball rolling in the second half. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance! Manchester United have their second corner now. He gets big! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's Salah. Oh, that's superb. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. That's travelling a long way. Gabriel makes the interception. Salah. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Jamal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Searching pass he's played there. Takes a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Turns and goes back. Hazard! Milan get their fourth corner. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well played, well played.
The attendance
And
for this
now a
match
sudden
was
chance to counter.
31,649.
Looking to play him in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Jamal. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Mbappe.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Van Dijk. Hernandez. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Milan looking to pass their way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bullish header! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Busquets. Just about up to 75 minutes. Threads one in. Aimed in towards the terrific header. And he's there to belt it away. Rafinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Neuer with the clearance.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Isak. Isak! Oh, not quite.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Milan finding their passes. Has crossed into the middle. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He's on it. Can he get away? He is through here.
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Played with finesse. It's a good-looking delivery. Mohamed Salah! Valverde. Good-looking ball. And Rafinha. He's found a way through. So much time. And the shot! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan could not have picked a better... And that is that. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football.